Stevepemberton is Vice President of Diversity and Inclusion and the Global Chief Diversity Officer for Walgreens Boots Alliance, which is the first global pharmacy-led health and well-being enterprise in the world. In that capacity, he has frequently represented Walgreens' employment model at the White House and on Capitol Hill. In 2015, he was appointed by the United States Secretary of Labor, Thomas Perez, to serve on an advisory committee for the competitive integrated employment of people with disabilities. One of America's most inspiring executives, he brings a deep personal understanding of human differences and the human experience to his position. Steve was a ward of the state for much of his childhood, an experience he chronicled in his 2012 best-selling memoir, A Chance in the World. Steve's book has been used as a school read selection at numerous high schools and colleges across the country. Most recently, it was selected as the first-year read for Boston College and Indiana University. His tireless advocacy for the disenfranchised has earned him many accolades. He and his wife Tanya have set up a foundation to assist children as they age out. In addition to his corporate responsibilities, he finds time to travel to schools across the country to motivate and inspire young people to strive for excellence. He is a dedicated father of 3 who enjoys golfing, working out, and spending quality time with his family.
I'm Tanya Pemberton. I'm married to Steve, and together we have 3 children. Quinn, who is 15, Vaughn, who's 13, and Kennedy, who's 11. Steve and I have known each other for over 20 years. We have been married for 19. We're coming up on our 19th anniversary.
Hi, I'm Kennedy Pemberton. I'm 11 years old, and me and my dad like to spend our Sunday mornings walking around the park. One time when I was in 2nd grade, we were walking and we saw these huge ants. They were so big, and I got really scared, and yeah, it was really scary, but I kept on running past him, and he's like, whoa, look at this, it's so cool, because it was like a big thing of ants on the sidewalk. I got scared, so. One of the fun things I've done with my dad is we modeled at Macy's for a fashion show. It was really fun. I remember walking up, and I flexed my muscles like, and the people liked it so much that we did the walking thing again.
Steve really enjoys fitness, physical fitness. He's very, very competitive, so he forces everybody to bring their A game, which is oftentimes a lot of fun, especially on the basketball court.
Hi, my name is Vaughn Pemberton. I'm 14 years old, and one of the things I do with my dad is me and my brother, we work out in Highland Park with our trainer Jason. In playing sports, my dad, he's not my coach, but he coaches me, like if it's off the court and when we're working out outside. Like he teaches me to be disciplined on the court. Like he helps me keep my cool on the court.
Hi, I'm Quinn. I'm 15 years old. When I was 6 years old, I was running and I tripped over my feet and I fell to the ground and I bruised up my knee. My dad went onto the track and he walked with me to the finish line so I wouldn't be embarrassed, and so I was able to finish. In the past 6 months, I've had 2 knee surgeries, and my dad has definitely been a big motivator. He's taught me that success comes with hard work. You can't just wake up and be successful. You have to know that you can strive for greatness, and you have to have that want to be able to be successful.
One of the things that we enjoy doing every year is bringing the kids back to Martha's Vineyard. It holds a special place in our heart since it's where Steve and I met, and so every year without fail we bring the kids back. We've been doing this since they were babies, and it's just been a lot of fun, a great journey. Steve is very active. He likes to swim, he likes to golf, he likes to jump off the bridge, the Jaws Bridge in Martha's Vineyard. He likes to make me jump off the bridge, which is I am not a big fan of, but it's something that my kids enjoy every year, and it's just great family time, great bonding time together.
We used to have a Super Bowl. No! You ain't knocking me off it. Oh, no!
several years ago, Steve was asked to chronicle his life story, and as a result of that, his memoir was published. It's called A Chance in the World, and it chronicles his life from a young boy growing up in foster care. Steve's mother lost her battle to alcoholism, and his father was murdered. And from the age of 3, he moved in and out around different foster homes, and then he was ultimately placed in a home that did not show a lot of love and was very abusive. So he stayed in foster care, unfortunately, until the age of 16, when he was removed from the home and he was taken in by a teacher.
I'm Tom Vandenberg, CEO of UCAN. I've gotten to know Steve now several years ago when he first gave a presentation to one of our graduations. He was such an inspiration to our kids, to the point now where he's become really a rock star. His story is so compelling, but it's an inspiration to our kids because most of our kids are involved in foster care system one way or the other, as Steve has been. We're so happy that Steve is getting this award. I can't think of anybody who deserves it more. I've seen him with his own family as a father, but I've also seen him being such an incredible father figure to literally thousands of our youth.
He is a great dad. He's a wonderful husband. He's very, very involved with our children, which I love, which they love.
I just want to say thank you, Dad, for always being there for me and for always helping me and motivating me. And I don't know where I'd be without you.
Some people don't believe in heroes, but they haven't met my dad.